back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I got this floor to ceiling rose gold balloon garland. Alright, so this is the space where I'm going to hang the garland right above and behind this Christmas tree. The balloon materials is this pack from Amazon, and I got 3 of these, 2 in this rose gold color and 1 in the rosy pink color. And they come in 3 different sizes: the small, the medium, and the extra large. And I'm just showing you the different sizes here. Alright, the first step is to blow them up. They do come in 3 sizes: 18, 12, and 5 inches. So for my 12 inches, I'm going to blow them up 2 by 2 with my balloon pump, as you see here. And excuse me, I'm just watching TV. My favorite show is on. So I'm just blowing up the 12 inches, and I'm tying them together in pairs or duplets, and I'm just doing random sizing. And then I'm going to take 2 duplets and tie them around each other to make a quad. Onto the 18 inches, I'm just blowing them up by themselves in singles, and I'm keeping my hand on top to make sure that it maintains the round shape and doesn't turn into too much of a cone. All right, moving on to the 5 inches. You see me adjusting the nozzles. On my balloon pump, I have nozzles for the smaller balloons so that you can put them on here and blow them up quicker. So I'm just adjusting that, and then I'm blowing my 5 inches up in sets of 2s, and then I'm blowing up a single one and tying it around that duplet to make a triplet. All right, so after I get 2 triplets, I'm going to wrap them around each other to make one little mini cluster. All right, and this is the result of 1 pack being blown up, 18 inches single, 12s in quads, and 5 inches in 6s. And I did blow up 2 packs the same way. Only difference is the 18 inches I blew up a little bit smaller to about 15 inches. Now I'm getting ready to construct my garland. You can use fishing line, you can use what I'm using, balloon ribbon. You can use the tails of the balloons. I don't have enough finger strength for that, and I have my nails on, so I'm just going to start off my garland by starting with the top of the garland. I'm going to use this small set of 6 5-inch balloons. I'm just going to tie it around it to get it started. And so the way that I construct my garlands is I take 1 cluster that I already tied around, a second cluster, and then I am just going to wrap it around the center. Put it through the center. I'm going to wrap around the new one, the old one, and then another new one for good measure. And that's how you construct it, and you just keep going. You get a cluster, attach it, you wrap around the new one, the old one, and then another new one for good measure, and just keep going. All right, so this is where that 3rd bag of balloons came in. I realized I did not have enough of my just regular rose gold, so I had to bring in the pink chrome balloon, and I just blew them up as I saw fit. Like I just made clusters as I was constructing the garland to put it together, just to add like a pop of pink with the rose gold. I'm about halfway done with my garland, so I'm going to start to attach it to the wall using command hooks. These are the simple small command hooks that I'm using, and I'm just going to measure it out with the wall, and then I'm going to attach it with the balloon ribbon. Right here, I'm just cutting off some curly ribbon to tie around the balloon in a loop so I can use it as like a hook to hook onto the command strip. Alright, so this is what the garland, half of the garland looks like hung after I attached it with my command strips and my balloon ribbon. And I did leave some string off the end so we can connect the base of the garland to touch the floor. I didn't like that big balloon in the front, that 18-inch, so I'm just popping it with scissors. So I took 4 18-inch balloons and tied them together and made a quad, and that's going to be my base down on the floor. Now to continue the rest of the garland, I told you I left some balloon string off, and the process is going to be the same. You're still going to wrap around the new one, the old one, and then you're going to pull again on the new one for good measure, and just keep going. Now I'm taking this cluster of 6 5-inch balloons, and I'm just tying the tails to the tails of the balloon garland that's already there, just to attach those. Alright, and this is what the finished bare garland looks like. Now I'm going to add the rest of the 5-inch balloons that I have left over. I have a lot of those clusters left over. I'm just going to add those in to the garland. After I added a few more clusters where you see the small ones at, this is the final look of my floor to ceiling chrome balloon garland. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. Until next time.